Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here, you're probably searching for a review of Droperts, so I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training on the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I could send you my free training if you want. Droperts, let's dive in. So what it is, basically, it's a dropshipping automation service. Dropshipping, if you don't know, it's where you would, it's a very popular business model where you create an online store on a platform called Shopify. You list physical products on that store. It could be fidget spinners, coffee mugs, cat foods, cat food calculators. You get the idea. And when someone purchases, you would have a supplier, usually in China or India, package, label, and ship that product directly to your customer. And then your focus would really be on branding, customer service, traffic generation. That just means getting lots and lots of eyeballs, visitors to your store, primarily with paid advertising. Now, that's if you're going to do everything on your own. With Droperts, their team would be handling all the website building for you, the logo design, the copywriting, the branding, the product listings, the product research, finding the right suppliers, communicating back and forth with those suppliers, customer service, traffic generation from places like Facebook ads and Google ads and TikTok ads. And you just have to pay Droperts, a startup fee of $1,450, and also a monthly, and you have to pay for advertising as well, which is going to cost you $500 or $600 a month. And then, and you'd split the profits being generated by your store with Droperts. Now, I'm assuming they're going to take quite a large chunk. I mean, maybe 60 or 70% because their service is so cheap. I mean, that's incredibly cheap. So cheap that it makes me think this is not even real because, if it sounds too good to be true, you kind of know the rest. Another red flag for me is, you might think that's not cheap, but it actually is because most drop shipping automation services cost $30,000 plus. So now another red flag for me is we don't know who is behind this service. There's no name or face we can attach to it. If you go to their Instagram page, it's just a bunch of random images, and their Facebook page, there's nothing there. So and these testimonials, these could be doctored. There's no way to verify whether these are even real people. These could be stock images, and this could be anyone. I mean, just first name. So, and if I'm going to be transacting with someone, doing business with someone, I would like to know who I'm doing business with. Now, the big question you should be asking yourself is, all these red flags aside, do you want to start an automated drop shipping store or just a drop shipping store in general? Now, if you run the store on your own, the startup costs are going to be very high, realistically $5,000 to $10,000, including you'll need to buy a good course that'll teach you how to do it. And then there's lots of, tools, and you need to, find the right suppliers, and you need a big budget for ads just to get up and running. And the profit per sale with drop shipping is very low. You aren't making that much per sale because you have all these expenses, and then you can only charge so much for physical products. And the difference there will be your profit. So if you're only earning maybe $10, $20 per sale, which is kind of the norm with drop shipping, you're gonna have to do a ton of sales, thousands of sales a month to hit your high income goals, or just to even earn a full-time income. Now, if you hire, and also it's a very complicated business model with lots of moving parts, and it's very hands-on. It's not automated at all. Now, if you hire someone to build your store, you need a lot of capital. I'm talking at least $30,000, sometimes more. And even if you do have that much, there's never any guarantees. Your business could still go belly up. I mean, it is nice if you have some capital put aside, and you want to invest in a store, but you don't want to necessarily learn the skills. And maybe you just spend a few hours a month, helping, manage it, but not really. Then Amazon or drop shipping automation is actually a good it could be fairly lucrative. But I just think it's very risky. And you could put that money, if you had $30,000 lying around, you'd be better off putting it somewhere else, in my opinion, as long as you're willing to do a little bit of work. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. You can take it for what it's worth. But look, you're here obviously because you're looking for a way to earn money online. And so what I suggest is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training that'll detail the simplest and fastest way that I know of to earn a full-time income from home. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this review, and doesn't take nearly as much capital as this. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.